Hello, my name is Callista and welcome to Dragon Age Origins and welcome to my first ever Let's Play. I wanted to play through a game that I knew and loved, and I could think of no better game than Dragon Age Origins. It is, without a doubt, my favourite game of all time. Now, something I want to get into before I actually start playing anything, if you're looking for a Let's Play that's a little hard and fast, playing on Nightmare, maybe a little bit of speedrunning, then thank you for checking out my video, but this is not the Let's Play for you. I'm really into role-playing, into taking my time, I'll be reading through all the codices, and really I play this game for the story, so I will be playing on normal. Second point, I want to play through this chronologically, so rather than jumping into new game, we are going to head into other campaigns, and we are going to start off with Leliana Song. Okay, and I think that's everything I wanted to get off my chest beforehand, so let's get started. There was a time when I would have done anything for Marjolaine, and when she sought to expand the Orlesian game of intrigue to Denerim, I followed without question. You okay, loading screen? There you go.
Do you want to know a secret? This tale of foolish people long ago, I know what happened and what is true, but I don't know how it should end. Let me tell it one more time, and perhaps together we will see.
Introducing Sketch and Tug. Leliana, of course. Oof.
Very nice.
And we couldn't forget about Marjolaine now, could we?
Months of planning, favors. Everything is waiting for us. We are here to show Ferelden how Orlais commands the game. Several jobs and a personal score of my own, but the rest of the night is yours. Think you're up to it, pretty thing? You know I'm ready for anything. Of course you are. You're mine. I'll be watching. Don't let me down.
Love to watch her go. Returns me to the stone.
Focus.
Oh, this will most definitely be fun.
A little fun with the wigs of Ferelden. They weren't expected. Not like in Orlais.
The clients want a little stealing? A few insults? Some good old revenge.
Eyes open. We've got our targets. Let's find them.
Okay.
The goods we're after are stored here, in the square.
That's good to know, but we've got a couple of things to sort out just before we head out. Firstly, the Orlesian game of intrigue. I remember, Marjolaine had given me clippings from a Ferelden book, a social dissection of Orlais or some such. Orlais presents a veneer of opulence, but the aristocracy are committed to a system of social one-upmanship they call the game. Sprawling receptions delight friend and foe, while bards strike from shadow with insinuation, larceny, and assassination, often to the strange delight of their targets. Control of these auteur agents is yet another layer of the game. Auteur agent I liked. The rest could not be more dry. Ferelden's truly did not understand my world, and that, of course, was Marjolaine's intent. I had arranged my favourite associates and followed her to Denerim not for the promise of money, but for the excitement of toying with fools. I was her creature. Very interesting. And then you can move over here. You can move over here. You go there. You there. Nice. And we have levels. More cunning, please. And I know that Leliana does have points in archery, however, I am a much better dual weapon rogue than an archer, so I'm gonna grab that sweep. Tug. You can go into that, and overpower looks good. Sketch. You can max this out, get some healing. And I think Winter's Grasp. Very nice, and just quickly... No, we want you to be a healer. There we go. And I think with that, I'm good to go. Just gotta wait until this guard carries on with his patrol. Come on, buddy. Come on. Almost. There we go, that should be safe.
The guards will be looking for any excuse to bring out the blades.
Then let's not antagonize them. Unnecessarily, at least.
Well, now I
Ooh.
wonder.
Free money.
It's done.
Nice.
Really? From the poor box?
If their maker misses this, the Chantry has bigger problems.
Exactly. So I am going to be playing Leliana as I think she was, rather than how we find her at the beginning of Origins.
In
Enchanter's
my time,
board.
The usual moaning about charity. This board needs something.
Okay, I'll bear that in mind. And we have an... Ooh. Marjolaine, you scare the crap out of me, madam. An old well. If I can click on it. There we
I'll
go.
do it.
Dark and deep. How many coins down this thing are gone for good?
Who knows? But again, something to bear in mind. Okay. Good to go. And the Mage's Collective bag.
Well, I see a cache of sorts. So who's hiding what?
Some people like their privacy.
Then we'd better invade it. Note from the Collective, a short codex that gives directions on how to find a stash intended as payment for some trivial task or another.
The Mage Collective. Sketch, did you know?
It's nothing, usually.
Then no one will mind if we follow the clues and help ourselves.
I quite agree with that idea, Leliana. Raiding the Collective. I remember. The note from the Mage's Collective had said there were clues around the market that would point to a hidden cache. At the time, I didn't care that someone had earned that money or that someone else had scrounged to collect it. Finding the clues would be adventure, distraction. I even looked forward to the inevitable guard. By the signature, Severin was the poor fellow's name. Now, if my memory serves me correctly, there is a marker just down that alley. So let's be... Marjolaine, Heart Attack Central. Okay, there it is.
Another clue. Thank you, Collective.
Okay, and again, we have to wait for this guy. I'm a bit cautious, I know, but better to be safe than sorry. Come on, buddy. That's right. Just keep walking. Don't look down this alley. Come on. And... there we go. Now, quickly, in the shadows. Come on, guys. Behind the cart. Okay. Got very lucky there. Hello, gentlemen.
Dares our noble to disgrace. Watch out! In my
Fishy.
time.
Don't let them near me.
Too late. Stun him. Come on, he's almost down, I think. Almost. And down. Nice.
A bit of fun. But does a beating seem too plain?
Nobles only really hurt when you hit their reputation.
Let's see what he's got on him. Note from the Chantry. This note of commendation thanks Ban Perrin for his ongoing moral integrity and generosity. The Chantry looks forward to his next donation. And suspect under things. This undergarment has an unwholesome lace-breech codpiece that somehow both constricts and augments. The height of vulgarity in all but the most intimate of company. Let's take all of it.
We're supposed to strip him of dignity, not his things.
Same thing.
It'll be both if we find an amusing place to leave them.
Exactly. Stop being such a stick in the mud. It's fine.
It's done.
Now, I could make my way back over to the Chantry and nail these to the Chanter's board. However, I think Leliana is going to keep a hold of them for the time being. No judgment here. Okay. So to be perfectly honest, I've never been able to do this part of the quest without triggering at least one fight. If anyone out there has actually done that, you are a better rogue than I am. Okay. Where are you going? I don't like this. Okay, you're gonna stare at that wall. You couldn't have gone over that way, could you? No, you had to be awkward. Okay. No, he's coming. Will you make up your mind, please? Where are you? Again, more staring at that wall. That's it. That's it. Quickly. We are gonna get caught. We are gonna get caught. No, we got caught. Come on. And sweep. And he is down. Now for you. Kick him. And good job. Now you. Sweep. Nice. And just one left. How unfortunate for you. And kick out.
Let's make this last.
And down.
Well, the god will be after us now.
Good. Bring him on.
You ever get enough?
Nope.
A dwarf after my own heart.
Finery? This Sir Wally has clearly never been to Orlais.
Steal back the fenced historical costumes.
Let's put these to better use somewhere.
And leave. Okay, and in here.
Imports of import. The man thinks he's clever.
Steal back the Ferelden jewellery.
Ugh, dead people jewelry.
And leave.
It's not as pretty as I remember. Maybe these things have a better use than just selling them again.
Swap the goods around. They'll jump to blame each other.
Ugh, so childish.
Yeah, we could do that.
Renwald's relics, as if he found them.
Steal back the fence to Vinter Antiquities.
There's our northern trinkets.
And leave. Again, Leliana's just going to keep them on her person for now. And I think this is the last marker.
Another clue. Thank you, Collective.
And what's in here? A silk carpet? Who's leaving a silk carpet in the street? It could rain. It'd be ruined. Okay, what are you doing, guards? Is there a slow guard? There's gotta be a slow guard. There's always a slow guard. There you are. Come on, Slowpoke. Catch up to your friends. I don't think he can probably see me from over here. Oh. Oh.
Sounds like Marjolaine found her mark, poor bastard.
Mr. Guardsman, are you just going to ignore the ominous green glow? Okay. The state of this city's guardsmen.
Keep up, Leliana.
Marjolaine!
Not for long.
Okay, everyone get on this guy. This guy likes to run away, and if you're very unlucky, as I was once, he ran all the way over there and triggered the guards. I ended up having to fight a major golem and like 4 cards. It was not a pretty fight.
It's done.
Oh, nope. That was bad luck. Come on. Take him out. Oh, did I click the wrong thing? Whoops. You attack him. Everyone, attack this guy, please. No, no, no. No running. No running. Nice. Good job, Tug.
Another thorn in the gate.
Okay. That's sweet. Kick it. Okay. There we go. How that guy did not notice a golem just randomly appearing in the street, I don't know. And I'm not gonna question it.
In my time,
Thank you.
your mage was a little more possessive than you let on sketch.
It's just a group that I kind of understand.
Huh. Well, his trinket looks to be worth a nice amount. Unless we find another use for it.
Okay. Let's see what he was guarding. Ooh. Very nice. Thank you. Okay, I am gonna grab that. And Sketch. You can have this. So I could give the Mage's Collective Signet to Sketch. Or, like everything else, I could just keep it for a little while. Thank you for the stuff. And we have a crate over here.
In my time.
Thank you. Oh dear.
Oh, Marjolaine was hard on her poor captain. Wonder if I could add to that.
You get into our private business, you'd better make it count.
Oh, you bet I will. But first, we have one last job.
Come on! Damn you lot, open up!
There's our tattletale.
Put him down. There's a warning.
Happily.
Who?
Jovi Maris?
Oh no, I was supposed to be safe.
Well, you aren't. And it is your fault, you know, mate.
You should have thought about that before talking out of turn.
I ain't going back. I'm not.
Good with me.
And good night. Oh, poor guy.
That's the minimum for our
Dead is
contract.
dead.
But I bet we could do better if we tried.
Or we could signal Marjolaine down from the tavern and get out of here.
We will, in a minute. I always feel quite badly for Jovi because he goes down so quick.
Oof. How do they get so heavy on such terrible food?
Nobody boils an innard like a Ferelden.
Well said. Oh God, Captain.
In my time. Looks to the world that he's drunk on duty. A good start. I wonder how much shame he can bear.
All of it, hopefully. Leave Ban Perrin's suspect undergarments on Eames.
A non-regulation addition, I'm sure.
Then plant the Mage's Collective Signet to cause suspicion.
Now it appears he's an apostate as well. Shocking.
Drape Jovi's body next to the guard captain.
Waking with a dead man will not help his situation.
And plant all of the stolen items on Eames.
A thief as well? The man is a disgrace.
And now that we have ruined this man's career and possibly life, we leave.
That is a career destroyed.
I
Yay!
hope Marjolaine will be pleased.
We'll find out soon enough. We signal down from the tavern, right?
We do, but first we have levels. There we go. And... ooh, flurry. Always appreciated. You, my dear, can have strength and constitution. And shield defense. Sketch buddy, all the magic. And rock armor. It's always a safe play. There we go. Now, Marjolaine, you there?
Right. Marjolaine? Marjolaine! Don't tease me today.
That's how we do it.
Ooh, pretty thing. Out of breath, hair in a state. You'd be a scandal on the streets of Orlais. And you love it.
So, pretty sure that Tug's face there is the face I see in my nightmares. And, sounds like you love it too.
If I'm not mistaken, you want me this way. You think you know what I like, huh? Is that what inspired the fantastic destruction of the poor captain? We are very much alike, you and I. I have a surprise. We did not come this far to slum in darkened streets. Lem,
Aye, Marjolaine?
make sure she has everything she needs. There will be no rest for us tonight.
So, I don't think that Leliana would question Marjolaine, but we do need to restock, however.
You won't have to wait long.
Okay, and I've been unequipped for some reason. And this one. Okay, yeah. Lem?
Always where the money is. Hmm?
And your hand in the chantry box was an accident, I suppose?
I really don't think that Leliana particularly cares about the Chantry at this stage of her life.
What are they to me?
Marjolaine has you on the right path. Want something?
Let's trade.
Let's see what you found.
Okay, we can sell this. Both of these. And all of the junk. Goodbye, silk carpet. I hope your new owner treats you better than the last. Okay, and I want all of the health potions. And the lesser injury kits, just in case. That would be good for Tug. That would be good for Sketch. And yeah, I think that's it. Okay. Tug, have a belt. Sketch, have some new clothes. Also, before I forget, I'll put that there. You take that, and Tug, take that. There we go. Right, Marjolaine, I'm ready.
Are you ready now, Leliana? The night is moving on, and our target is formidable.
Let's go then.
I need only my skill, Marjolaine. I am always ready. That, my pretty thing, is what I like to hear.
Marjolaine sometimes surprised us with complications. I enjoyed the challenge and believed it was always with good reason, I think.
Sodding stone.
You can't come to Denham without visiting the Earl's estate.
You're mad.
The Earl is away, and most of the King's patrol has been drawn to some sort of trouble in the market.
Whoops.
Our employer just wants us to plant some embarrassing papers under the cover of a burglary. It will be assumed they were here all along. Unless you think you're not up to my challenge.
Again, I think that questioning Marjolaine would displease her, and I don't think that Leliana wants to do that. So, we're in.
All right. We keep what we steal along the way. There's a good girl, just like the game in Orlais. Split up, divide the guards, and find a way in. And deposit the papers where they can be found by servants. In the bedroom, nice and personal. Don't keep me waiting.
Oh, I won't. Trust me on that.
Tonight is not about shadows. We want some chaos to hide our true purpose.
Okay.
Could we do that without leaving a trail right to us?
Always want a clear path to run, hey boy?
I mean, it is quite fair. He is a squishy mage, so I'll see what I can do, Sketch. Ooh. Oh, there we go. The Earl's estate. I remember, like many of Marjolaine's little surprises, I was more excited than afraid. The Jarl's estate was the typical posturing of a fortress in peacetime, its ramparts meant to appease nobility, not defend soldiers. It may have been fearsome long before, but at that moment it was just another prize I longed to humble for Marjolaine. I would come to learn that, in the Jarl's absence, the estate had been left in far more troubling hands. Ooh, that's ominous. And behind corner number 1 is... guards. Ooh, a guard and a dog. And flurry is everyone... There we go. Okay. Kick him. Oh, nope. The mage is getting attacked by the dog. Nuh-uh. No, you don't. Everyone on the dog. Okay. Come on, get him. If you could do a group heal, that would be great. Thank you. And come on, it's almost down. Good job. Flurry. There we go.
Did that one seem better trained to you?
Fancier uniform, too. Soldiers on loan to the Jarl?
More reason to dump them out of sight or something.
Okay. Fair point. The Hard Line. I remember. The soldiers called their group the Hard Line, and it was not unearned. They were freeholders, sworn to one Harwin Raleigh, a noble who had distinguished himself during the Orlais-Ferelden conflict. But they ended the war in disgrace, and their patron was even denied the return of his title and land. I knew nothing of this at the time. I would come to regret it later. Okay, let's grab him. Okay, and not the dog, apparently. A dead soldier is highly suspicious, but a dead Mabari warhound doesn't batter an eyelid? I don't necessarily agree with that. Hello. Oh dear. And sweep. Flurry. Okay. Kick him.
Is that all you've got?
And he's almost down. Oh, nice tug. If you could please do a group heal. Now for you. Sweep.
Time for some fun.
Okay. And goodbye.
Right.
And you can come along also.
There, we could dump the soldiers in the dirt.
I don't see you offering your back to the cause.
Again, he's a squishy mage. He can't be hauling corpses around.
Good place to stash something, if you like digging.
Just for you, Sketch. We'll stash the soldiers here.
That will keep them out of sight. Happy, Sketch?
Appeased.
I do like these two. I think they make a very good duo. Not as good as Alistair and Morrigan, but I do have a bit of a soft spot for Sketch and Tug.
There's our way in. We can reach the window in that nook.
Tight fit for Tug.
Yeah, your brother said as much.
Okay, guys, okay. And let's climb in. I had infiltrated the aristocracy many times in Orlais. A burglary was nothing I couldn't handle, no matter the noble. You okay? There we go.
Right. Let's find more soldiers and make a nice mess before we plant the papers.
Love it when you talk like that. You too, Sketch.
Oh, poor Sketch. He puts up with so much. Okay. And, ooh, combat training. Thank you. And device mastery. So you are going to need device mastery if you want to complete the battle dress of the provocateur, which I would highly encourage. It's my favorite armor in all of base game. And there you go. Survival does give some nature resistance, so you might as well take that. And, ooh, death blow. Lovely. And more magic for you. Combat training and... Stone Fist. Always useful. Okay, what's around here?
Do Fereldans condone torture? Or is this allowed because the Earl is away?
Doesn't say much for whoever was left in charge.
Yeah, I think we should try and be as quick as possible. Just in and out. Bish bash bosh. Job done.
Gentlemen.
Hello. Prepare to die. Flurry. Come on. Oh, no. You are not attacking my mage friend. And one left.
Time for some fun.
Down. Very nice. And I am actually just about out of time for this episode. In the next one, we shall continue rooting around in the Isle of Denerim's estate. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.